Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the ZNZ Tutorial Training with Drew Necessary. If you checked out my other video before talking about how we're making, $400 on a weekly basis, and you're not familiar with ZNZ, you came to the right place because I'm about to share with you the next 5-6 minutes how ZNZ works, what offers to do. That way you can get it done, get your money. Get everything done as quickly as possible, as cheaply as possible. So, as you can see, I'm on the ZNZ 1 page. This ZNZ has been around for so long. It's been a very valuable, everything works with it. But the only thing is, I want to just share with you what could happen if you have an old ZNZ account and you start using it again, like I have. Like if you scroll down here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, you were referred by this user. I don't even know who that is. It's been so long because, let me exit that out. On 4/10/2012. Right now it's 3/29/2014. So it was close to 2 years since I even logged into this system. So when I launched it, and then I got my good friend Tyler to do it. I went back to my offers, or my offer, and then it's saying that I need a photo ID required. Now let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. ZNZ, it offers two things. Okay, there's two things that you need to keep in mind with ZNZ. ZNZ tracks your IP address because they don't want people just signing up people because when you do an offer, you might spend a couple bucks and make $20 in value, and they don't want people to spam and do that. So since it's been 2 years since I've done it, they're asking me for a photo ID, and all it's saying is you can complete it. We just need a driver's license, making sure that it's you, that everything's right, and it's going to take up to 36 hours, but I guarantee you, I already sent it in, and tomorrow I'm going to be good. So that's all I want to say, is because since I've done it haven't used it or anything like that. God bless, get off my screen. Since I haven't used it in over 2 years, it's just wanting to know if my account didn't get hacked for whatever reason, and I have moved to a new location since that time, hence a different IP address. So that's why it's asking for my photo ID. No big deal. I've already sent it in. It didn't take me that long, but I do want to just share that with you. If you have done ZNZ in the past before and you reactivate your account, you may have to do that. It's just one of the flips you need to flip through. No big deal, guys. Don't let the little things discourage you from the big picture. That's the main focus here. This is a great program, and we're using it for a bigger and better purpose to help people get into a system where they can make $400 on a weekly basis without spending a whole lot of money. So that is the big picture. Don't let these little things discourage you and say, oh my goodness, I have to do all this, my people's going to have to do this, and I wish this would stop popping up so I could continue with my video. But don't let it discourage you. So let's take a look at the offers. As you can see, back in 4/11/2012, I actually did the right one. I did the creditreport.com. Guys, I actually have a friend of mine that don't have any credit. He had to do something else, but I know 99% of people will have a credit, some kind of credit score, anything like that. Guys, all you do is click on it, and right here, it's a 7-day trial, okay? This is what you need to keep in mind. ZNZ, all they're doing is offering samples. They're offering trials where you have to do, at a minimum service of 5 days. So 5 out of the 7 days that you do the trial, they want you, what their system promotes is they want you to buy the full thing. They want you to try it before you buy it. But for our purpose, we're just, trying to get that money coming in. So on the 5th day, and when you sign up with me and you let me know your progress, I will remind you. I write everybody down. I notify them once they're, because I know how you can sign up for a trial and then you'll forget, and then boom, there's another 20 bucks coming out of your wallet. Believe me, I've been there, I've done that. I don't want that for anybody. I want you to make money, not spend money. So when you sign up for this, I will get a notification on the email that says that you did this offer. So 5 days from there, I will send you an email. I will contact you on Facebook. However that we communicate, I will communicate with you and say, hey, look, let me click that and make sure it goes away. On the 5th day, you need to cancel this. That way you're not charged. So you got someone in your corner that's gonna help you remind you not that I don't want you to get charged or anything. So you got someone that's there to coach you, but also remind you of your trials and everything. That way you're not charged for anything. So when you do this, when you sign up for this, I'm going to get paid $20. And if you looked at the presentation, before this, I already showed you that. It's the numbers presentation. But I just want to show you that it does take 24 hours. When you complete this offer, within 24 hours, I will get that. And just like Tyler, he did it last night at 10:40 or almost 11 o'clock Central Time. I got the notification. I went to order it. It was right there, and it said it may take up to 24 hours to get in your PayPal. But then I have this, so I know I'm going to have that in my funds no later by Sunday. So that's what I want to show you is how it works. You click on an offer, you sign up under my referral link, you do the offer. And then within 24 hours, I will have $20. Then you go to ZNZ 2. ZNZ 1, all you had to do was one offer. Let's see. Let me show you right here. You are completed 1 out of 1 required offer credit. You click on offers, and this gives you a credit value of 1. Most of them are 1 with the ZNZ 1 because ZNZ 1 is very simple to complete. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort. ZNZ 2, however, and mine's still pending because I have this the one that I just signed up with just 3/27/14 only 2 days ago. This one, ZNZ 2, requires of 2 credits, not just 1. So I already have 1, and I'll just show you mine. I don't care. Tyler signed up, cool, and see he's done 1 already. Let's go to offers. Protect my ID. That's the other one that I did. So I did the free credit report, and protect my ID is right here, and it costs $1. Okay, and it offers you 1 credit. Some of these are 1 credit. That one right there is two credits for $10. So you could do the language learning for 2 credits and be done with it. You could spend $10 right there and be done with it. So the $10 right there plus the $1 for protect my or the credit report on the ZNZ1, you spent $11. $11 total. And since this offers 2 credits, you will be able to qualify. And right now see, you don't have any orders because he has not completed. If you go back to status, come on internet. If you go back to status, my friend Tyler has done 1 credit completed. The other one is being pending. Some of them say that it's instant, but it does take a little bit of time, especially if you do from GoDaddy, which I like GoDaddy. I always in the need for a domain name. It gives you 1 credit. You scroll down here again. I know it's right there. Come on. Oh, there it is, right there. It gives you 1 credit, and the cost varies, but if you click on it, it says a minimum of $7 or more. So $7 gives you 1 credit. The language learning is $10, and it gives you 2 credits. So you could do what you want, either one that you wanted. Maybe you have enough domains anyway. My thinking is, if I need a domain anyway, I might as well buy a domain, get my credit, and be able to use that domain for my purposes anyway, because I was gonna buy it anyway. So I don't know what you got going on, but that's the way it works. Is once I got and I bought a domain, and I did a missing credit request. Guys, sometimes you got to do that for them, the email that you got from GoDaddy, and it's done. Okay, so I haven't heard from him yet. I was hoping it would, because I sent to him late last night. They're really fast on answering these credits, answering the where I have to send in my photo ID and everything. They're really usually fast right there. I know by tomorrow everything will be good. No worries. And I might even shoot another video just to show people that it was actually that it really worked in a fast way. So what the big picture is on the ZNZ1, when Tyler completed it, I have $20 that once my photo ID gets verified and everything, that's going to come to my PayPal. That's $20 that I made off Tyler that spent $1. That's cool. That's great. He spent $1. I made $20. All right. He can go do that and make $20. Bam, 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 bam. And on ZNZ2, when they do their 2 completed offers, you can click on prizes, and they'll say $30 per referral. See it right there, $30 per referral. So ZNZ2 you get 30, ZNZ1 you get 20. So combined, they do 3 offers. They spend $10 to $12, maybe $15 max. I did everything and spent $9, so it varies from that. But guys, you spend $15 at the max, you make $50. And the big picture is you can buy people in the IC and work on making the big money. That's the big picture. You're only spending $15 to get in the system for free. That would cost you $50. And the best thing about it is you can use the same exact video. This is the big picture. You can use the exact same video to take your people and go through ZNZ 1, ZNZ 2. And especially if we're hooked up on Facebook, I suggest anyone do that. My Facebook link will be below this video. And that way I can walk you through any steps. I'm always on Facebook anyway. And because just in case this video isn't enough, it is simple. Sometimes, just like I experienced with the photo ID, sometimes they are setbacks that you need to conquer, but don't let the little distractions take away from the big picture. Alright, so if you have any questions, hit me up on Facebook. Continue watching that presentation video if that's what you sent. If you don't know the presentation video, what I'm showing you about, how we are showing people how to make $400 on a weekly basis without spending a whole lot of money, without spending $15. If you're not watching that video right now, check out the link below that says the presentation video, the team build presentation video. You will be blown away. This is how we're using ZNZ1 to fund our main business, and we're making a whole lot of money. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Check out my other videos. I'm a passionate learner. I love to give to people. I love to help anyone, anywhere. It doesn't matter where you're at. If you have ambition, I want to work with you. Thanks, guys.